And welcome back to another episode of Modsauce 2 with DragonFu. So, last episode we made some new dimlets. Actually, we just made a dimlet. We also made a new dimension. We got that sacred forest with the floating islands. You know, pretty cool looking dimension. We said I was going to use it for Jurassic Craft and making my dino area. So, this episode, we're going to play with some dinosaurs. Now, Ren did drop off one dinosaur back there for us. So, but I think we're going to keep him up here. He's going to be our special friend. Anyway, I have been doing some plutonium gathering and sorts. Let's run down here. I am up to 35 238s. So we can make 35. That's what? 3,500 RF a tick we could be producing. So we'll get that up and running shortly. I'll set up a whole new area for that. We are out of uranium, unfortunately. But I do think there is another way, if I remember right, to make some different HEU pellets. I'll have to look again so we can get this big reactor going again. But yeah, the LEU looks like we're going to be out of. I have not run out of TBU yet. And then, of course, the good one, the HEP, we have plenty of. So we're going to be going for quite a while. And I think, yeah, I've got plenty of that. So we'll probably get another maybe 10. I have another 10 of these before I have to start processing stuff a little bit differently again. So yeah, that's the thing. Really happy with nuclear craft. I love the end part, especially with using this plutonium 238. This fusion reactor. Yeah, I don't like the part. Well, I guess it's part of. I don't like the part where you have to set up some kind of clock onto this to turn it on and off. I still haven't finished that system yet. Just because Blue Power is not cooperating with me at all. It doesn't. The RS latch and the gates and everything else are not properly syncing with each other. I guess I can say. Excuse me. The RS latch is not reading the timer, and then it's just having all kinds of problem with it. And I know there's a way I can do it with vanilla with a flip flop, but I got to get that to work with one of the timers in the mod pack. I haven't had time to do that yet, so been very busy with Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, guys, Happy Turkey Day. I didn't mention it beforehand, and I should have. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and a crazy Black Friday. Personally, I stay away from Black Friday. Just too much stuff going on Black Friday. So, anyways, haven't really done much anything else here. I haven't even cleaned it up yet. So, like I said, I've been busy. I'm a little under the weather today, so I'm hoping I can get this episode done. It might be a little bit shorter than normal, just because I'm under the weather. So, bear that in mind, guys. So, one thing I do want to point out, I'm not going to do the dome on this. I thought it would look pretty cool, but it's going to take way too long to build. That's a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure that these will connect on the diagonal, but I'm not sure if they'll connect on the diagonal this way. But anyway, so yeah, we've got this whole area going on. It's having a hard time growing grass. I set these grass blocks in here like a few days ago, and then I chunk loaded it, and it doesn't seem like the grass wants to grow. It's grown in from this side, and that's all that it's grown in. This is all fill, and then these are all fill over here. So maybe I'll have to get some Botania stuff over here to get this grass to grow a little bit better. So we'll see. Anyway, one thing I have noticed, there is a glitch in the GUI for the shield projector. Right now it says default and pass on all these. I set it up for solid on passive and solid on hostile. I don't want to put this to player and to hurt anybody because it'll just take XP orbs will just be flying around. So, but if you look in there and we go back and look at it again, it still says solid and pass or default and pass. But we'll grab our little carrot here. The piggy can come through now. You weren't coming through earlier. You still coming through? See, I'm not getting it. Sometimes they'll come through, sometimes they won't come through. It's kind of weird. So we might use this as an effect, and yeah, might use it as an effect instead of actually barricading our dinosaurs in here because it's unreliable at this point. Yeah, I wish they would fix it because I love the look of it, and I think it would be really cool. Anyway, so yeah, let's work on Jurassic Craft. Now we need to take our amber ore and our fossil ore and get our DNA from that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is take our DNA extractor. We're going to put it on our table. Yep, Thumbcraft tables, that's right. Now see, it's got a 4 slot and a 4 slot. I want to put that there. And I want to see if you can automate this. Let's see. So we're going to go there and there. Let's go insert. And let's go with the amber ore because they're better. Always active extract. Yeah, it doesn't look like this machine is automatable. So that's kind of a bummer. Because I do know that if we go take a stack of this, throw it in here, or not, stack of this, and throw it in here, or not. What's going on? Why is... Ooh, I think I forgot a step. I forgot a step. We need to work out a different system because we need to break these. Excuse me. Because then we need the amber, and then the amber will go in here. And it doesn't require any power. So let's see if this will go. Extractor was active. Nope, see it's not, it's still not working. So I forgot we have to set up a couple more systems. I need to make a block breaker. Alright, let's go back to the dimensions. Loading, loading, loading. Wow, look at that. Alright. There we go. Keep up, server. I like how that doesn't load in. I see a velociraptor floating in the air. Alright, let's run over here. It'll load in. Alright, so we need a block. Wow, I cannot spell today. Okay, so we're going to use a block placer and then a block breaker. Okay, so what do we need? We need an invar gear. And these are, we're doing the MFR ones. Invar pick. I need some more invar. Alright. Now there is the open blocks one, but I want to try this. I guess there's one from Blue Power as well. But I want to do the MFR one. Iron gear. 1, 2. I love how this stuff flips around all the time. Redstone reception coil. Where's it going to be at next? Shovel. Pickaxe. And then we need the basic. Basic machine frame. Alright. And that should be it. Okay. So now we're going to need power for these. I've got item conduits and I've got power already in the dimension. So let's run over here. Go, go, go. I really need to set a warp book up for this. Ooh, matter transporter's getting low on power. That might not have been a good thing. Alright, so let's clear a spot over here to set this up. Now this is just going to be temporary. Nope, that's next step. Alright, so we got the block breaker. We'll put here. Did that break one down? Really? But you shouldn't break anything down. Maybe it does break down. Does it break in front? Nope. Okay, so. How did you... Oh, it was energizing in my... Alright, so the block placer... How do we work? Gotta be a front to it. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it places a block there. Do we need a lever? Let me make the lever real quick. My handy dandy mobile cobblestone generator. So if we put a redstone signal... Why are you not working? Oh, you place down. Can we change that? Oops, I don't want to do that. Hammer. Where's my precision? There it is. Because I'm not going to work too well. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll put it right there. And then the block breaker we'll put right there. And then, oh, I didn't grab. Alright, so those guys are going to get constant energy. This, put that down is really fast. Holy crap, that is fast. Wow. Okay. That was really fast. I forgot. I really need to put an enemy system into this part of the world. This going back and forth thing is going to kill me. I don't think I need to make anything else. I think if I just use some chests. Okay, we can take this chest. And then let's make a regular chest. Alright. Let's go back and finish setting the system up and we can run it. And then I'll show you guys. I'll have to look at that next time I go back on why that's getting low. Okay, so if we put this chest here, with extract and insert back into the laboratory, grab a couple stacks of these. Let's first put, see, that looks like the output to me, so let's put that there and it should kick it into that inventory. Okay, so now we're getting the fossils. Okay. Good. Yeah, it looks like it's going about 8 at a time, 8, 9 at a time, which isn't going too terribly fast. Except I think everything just froze up. Nope, that goes. Okay. So now we got a lot of stuff. I'll explain this in a second. Alright, I'm going to stick that in there and that in there. We're going to let that stuff process. Oh, they won't all go in there, so I need to use something else besides that. Alright, I'm going to let all of this process, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, we are back. So, here's the deal, guys. When you are using the fossil ore, you will get, if you look down at the quality, it'll be anywhere between 25 and 75%. The ones that are 100% are the ones that come from the amber ore. If you see these, all 4 of these are 100%. So the amber ore is the one that you want to use the most if you can, okay? But if you're using the other ore, we have something to fix them, okay? So we're going to put this DNA combinator down. I love these. These machines just look really good. I just wish that you could automate these machines because they're not working for automation. You can't push or pull out of them. So, alright, so let's see. We have Titans 50 and 25. That'll make a 75. I don't want that. Velociraptor. We need something to make in this real quick. Brachiosaurus. Okay. So wish I had some more stuff to use. Thought I had found... Okay, we'll do this. Alright, so our Stegosaurus is 25 and 25. Now it does work, and as you see, it made a 50%. Whereas if you put a 50 and a 50 in, it'll make 100%. Now I do believe that you cannot, so we got 50% and 50%, you cannot combine dinosaurs, so you can't make new dinosaurs. Grab these out real quick. Okay, so now this Ankylosaurus is 25 and 75. Let's see if we can find something to where it would go over 100%. I don't think I have enough samples yet. Okay, so we got a 75% here, the 50% here. If we put this in the machine, it will not run because it's over 100%. So you have to keep that in mind when you're combining them. It has to equal 100% when you put it in. 75, 25 is 100%, and as you can see, it's combining them. So a really good way of getting to your 100% DNA. So what do we want to make first? I want to do the Bronchosaurus, and let's make a Triceratops. Alright, so our next part is our cultivators. And I think these things look really good. I think the actual look of this mod is really good. I'm going to set 5 of these up. I mean, just the look of it, it looks really good. Really good. I like it. Alright, so we can't do anything with these yet. We need to make some water. And for that, I have an ender tank. Let's see. Pressure pipes. That, and that. Okay. So we are going to fluid transposer right here. Let's put input on the bottom, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you cannot automate these. Alright, we're gonna put fluid there, or our buckets there, and then we're gonna come on the outside. And we need ender tank. Okay. So we're gonna put the ender tank right here, and then simply always active, and we should be getting water buckets. Now this does require power. Now I do have a tesseract in here. I think I'll use for that. And we're just going to put that tesseract right here. And then just put the energy there. And we'll set this to the production tower. Alright, so we should stay powered up. Okay, let's go back inside. I should put some windows behind here. I think I will. I'll end up putting some windows behind here so we can see out. Alright, so we're going to take our buckets And I forgot something back at home. Nope, wrong. Sorry, misclick. Alright, so we're going to put our buckets in. It takes 3 buckets to fill one. We'll be right back. I gotta go collect some goodies. Alright. We need to get some beef. Now the error message I was getting when I was going through here, it wasn't on, you know, that side. It wasn't on the base side, the overworld side. It was actually on the Dragon Cove side. I had actually forgot to add power to this side. Okay, so I actually forgot to add power to this side, so this was running out of power, but I fixed it. I added it in with the power from our transmitter. Alright, so then we're going to stick some beef in here in the nutrient side. Okay. Take half of those back. We're going to throw the Brontosaurus one in here. And you can see there's the Brontosaurus. We're going to throw a Triceratops in here. Oh, you can't get back into it. Once it's going, you can't get back into it. That's kind of cool. Alright, one more thing we need. We're going to need these two. Alright. So now, this is going to give us eggs once these are done. Okay, 80%. Alright, so I got baddies in here. Kill them. Kill them all. Hey, don't hit me. I don't have any armor on. Which... and then a boost. I need to, I think, put another couple of growth lamps in here. I don't know, this dimension's acting kind of funny, so I'm not sure what it is exactly, but... Alright, so now we got our Brontosaurus egg and our Triceratops egg. Should flip back up. Alright, so what we're going to do is put our Brontosaurus down. Oh, ain't that a cute little egg. Okay, then we're going to take our dino pad and we're going to right click it. It's going to tell us what the DNA quality is, and that's it. Take our Triceratops egg, do the same thing. So now we're at hatching. This egg is not hatching. I wonder why the egg is not hatching. So this guy is hatching. It's not hatching too cold. Huh. So we're gonna have to... I broke the egg. Alright, so we'll do a Triceratops. Excuse me. Go away. I'm trying to make a video here. It's like that friend that comes over and bugs you when you're in the middle of doing stuff, but it just takes longer to do it. Alright, 40%. It's going pretty good. Jump up here. Yeah, it looks like I need to put a couple more of them out. I think I have 4 more. Yep, I got 4 more. So let's light this place up. For now, you're gonna go there. Yeah. Leave me alone. I know you're mad. Peace out, bro. In there. Okay, so now it should all get lit up. Our eggs should be close to hatching. 90%. Alright. He's about to hatch. Oh, ain't that cute? Alright, so it tells you the owner, how fast they go, what their attack is, and what their current health is. So, and then it gives you some information about them. Is our Triceratops attacking? He is. Oh, he just wrecked that guy. Wait, hit me. Oh, that's it. Get him. That is cool. He kicked him out. Oh, I better eat. That is cool. Okay, hit me. Come at me. Oh, he's busy with that other guy. Alright. Go away. Alright, so he is at that point. Okay, so he's 0 days old and it's a female. So what we want to do is use this growth serum, and if we click on him, he gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until he is a full-grown Triceratops. So that's kind of cool. So if we click on him again, it's 1 month and 2 days old, female. Health is 102. Attack is 39.89. Wow. And speed is 0.34. So if we go over... No, we don't want the creeper. So he will actually attack things and take them out. So that's kind of cool. What else do we have? I think we had that Dinosaurs in here that I wanted to look at. We get the Tyrannosaurus. I don't have 100% Titan, no. Now, evidently there are only certain ones can spawn in certain biomes, or that you can get them to grow in certain biomes. So you kind of have to keep in mind with that. I know some of these, the coelacanth, I believe, is a water one. Trying to pull up my dinosaur knowledge. Mammoth we could probably get to grow, but so yeah, there's about like 7 or 8 different, or maybe it's about a dozen different dinosaurs that you get to play around with. And this is pretty much all the mod is just making them. Now that does have right button. There we go. This does have security fence that you can put up, and if this seems to be an issue and my dinosaurs are getting out, I will probably go to that, just to keep it in, or use something else. The security fence does give out an electric shock, so you'd have to kind of keep that in mind, because the dinosaurs will run into it and they'll get a shock, and eventually it will kill the dinosaurs. So I might build something else. Yeah, I may build another structure to this, or just put something on, you know, the outside or inside, or both. I don't know. We'll see. I like this the shield, and I want to keep it. So we have 1 dinosaur. So by the time I see you guys next episode, I'll probably have more dinosaurs in here. Go hatch them in different biomes so that they so I can get them and throw them in here, throw them in the pen with the other ones, and we'll see how we go. Anyways, guys, that is going to be an episode. All in all, Jurassic Craft, good mod, something fun to play with. If the machines were more, you could automate them more, it would be a lot more fun. Simply because the machine that you get your DNA, the DNA extractor, this fills up and it will not do any more of them. So you have to sit here and babysit the machine to keep it running, which is kind of a pain to me. So if you could make this automated, just in and out on this one would be great. The rest of these is not that big a deal, because I can see this getting clogged up unless you made some kind of UI for it, to where it will only pull in the exact same ones, and that just seems like a lot of coding. And these you could probably automate, automate putting fluid in from a fluid source, and then simply put the nutrients in, but you'd have to put the cultivation in yourself. Something like that, maybe. That's my opinion, at least. Other than that, it's a fun mod. It looks like it's going to be really fun to play around with for a little bit. Make some dinosaurs. So, anyways, guys, if you like the episode, hit that thumbs up button. Show me some love. New to the series, new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button so you can see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, please leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.